Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back. So, as the title says, I decided to go ahead. Like I said from yesterday, I didn't know if I wanted to make a new family or not, but we're going to go ahead and do that. Mainly because I'm getting just a little bit like, okay, we've been really grinding Bella and Chris and Gabe and Jules and Chip and all of that stuff. We should have another family as an option. So we're going to be doing that. If I also seem more agitated or more upset than usual, I apologize. That would be me, myself, and I on my Lady Week. So, do we want to make a neighborhood, like create custom neighborhood? Do we want to do that? I don't even know how you do that. This will create a new custom neighborhood without lots or sims. Continue? Like, I don't even know how to do that. Now, I do have someone technically here, but they live in downtown. I could actually show you if you wanted me to. But like this place is really pretty. I do like this place. I have like everything all set up because it's one of my main places that I have people living. I also do a lot of stuff in Pleasant View. I have like one family in Strangetown, but I don't really play them very much, so we could go into Strangetown, but I'm thinking let's go ahead and create a custom neighborhood. Yes, let's see how this is. I've never done this before, so let's go ahead and start our timer. Today's episode, we might not even end up playing a lot of people. We might end up just creating like a custom neighborhood and stuff like that with you guys just to see how it is because I've never done it before. Let's see here. Oh, this has got like a little bridge to it. That's cute. Kind of reminds me of Pleasant View. Got a desert, another little bridge, some mountains, a flat land, more mountains, another desert, another bridge, another bridge, another bridge, another desert, another desert. Tiki Village, interesting. 3 lakes. Tiki Island again. Moonlands Islands? Moon Islands. That one looks pretty cool. River Blossom Hills. So this is where we kind of are at. Driftwood. Crystal Springs. Let's do Crystal Springs. Enter a neighborhood description here. Neighborhood name. Let's call it Crystal Springs. I liked that name. Why isn't it letting me? There we go. Crystal. How do you spell springs? Crystal Spring. Okay, come on. Springs. That sings. The game is being a little laggy. R. Okay. How do you spell springs? There we go. We're going to call it Crystal Springs because I really liked that it was its name there. Enter neighborhood description here. We don't really have any one of that. Choose terrain type. Lush, dirt, desert. We're going to keep it lush. Crystal Springs Town. Yeah, let's call it Crystal Springs Town. There we go. We're going to have it keep it lush. Creating pets. I've never done this before, guys. Is that weird? I've never done this before. That's why I started the timer, because we get to kind of like make a new family, a new land. I think this is really fun. I'm kind of doing things that I think is fun and awesome. Maybe we get to also make our own vacation places, maybe. If not, that's okay. I feel like the Crystal Springs would be connected to Hawaii or like the forest. The Sims 2 Bon Voyage. Crystal Springs town to visit. Yes, let's make... Ooh, they could visit the 3 lakes. Yeah, let's put in the 3 lakes. Oh, this is so fun, guys. I've never done this before. I'm already super excited. I'm hoping that it's not too much. Welcome to Crystal Springs town. There's no story for this neighborhood. To add a story, click the edit neighborhood story button. Yes, well, we don't have one right now. Look how pretty this place is, guys. Oh my gosh, it's giving like they live in the woods. It's very small, but I like it. I like how small and cute this is. Oh my gosh. And look, there's like a bunch of room right here. This could be really good for like the town itself. And then like people can come and live out here more in the woodsy area. So like down here will be the more street kind of filled area. Oh, this is so cool. Click this button to change the seasons. Let's make sure the seasons are proper. Yeah, the seasons are good. Click for information about the Sims 2 pets. Cute. Alright, should we add a shopping district? I think we should. Let's click to add a shopping district. I think there's only the Blue Water Village, though. Create a custom shopping district. Yes, please. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Okay, what should the shopping district be like? Because, like, this is where all of, like, businesses and stuff like that would be. Because, like, if people ever wanted to have, like, a business, they could do that. I'm thinking we'll do this. So, we'll do that. We're going to make this Lush neighborhood name. Let's call it, not the Blue Waters or anything. It is, like, the Crystal Springs. So, maybe we can call this one the Crystal Caves. Or crystal flowers. Let's call it that. Let's do crystal flowers shopping. There we go. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we've added a shopping district now, which we can go into. See, we can go into it anytime we want to. Oh, this is so cool. Let's go ahead and, let's go in there. I think we're going to put in a bunch of, like, the default Sims. First off, though, I'm going to put it in here so that way we can... look how cool this, like, area is. It's so long and pretty. Okay. Let's put in some lots. We need certain kinds of specialty lots. What are these? Unoccupied. Wow. Okay, we need to put in a general store. We definitely need to do that. Oh, this is a cute little general store. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna put it like, let's put it right there. General store. The Sky Arc Spine. The fabulous landmark is the center of attention in this town. It has a culture, peaceful landscape, and friendly locals. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Oh, this thing looks super pretty. Okay, let's put it nearby the water. We'll put it like right there. Oh, this is so cool. We don't want any homes. We need more shops. Hardy Home, Rapid Racers, Roller Rank. No, we're gonna do that in the other one. Pet store. Yeah, it's a cute little, small little pet store, but we definitely need a pet store. There we go. Oh, this is so awesome and cool. What's this? Oh, it's another little pet store. Oh, that's cute. Kitty condo, so it comes with someone. A community lot, a pet park. Yes, we're putting the pet park. Right, no, actually, we'll put the pet park in the other thing. Community lot, pet retreat. Welcome to the pet retreat. Treat yourself to a dazzling bouquet while your pets destroy someone else's yard for once. Oh, that's funny. There's some cool houses in here, I do gotta say. Is there any other cool, like, community lots? Yeah, the Blue Water Village Mall. We already got something, though. Another community lot. Some people in Blue Water Village wanted a calm, quiet place to relax and read books. Some even wanted to buy those books. So it's like a little library. Oh my gosh, yes! We can put like a little library in this town. Yeah, bookstore. Little bookstore. A little cafe. Oh, little cafe petite. Oh, all of this stuff is really cool. Unoccupied, unoccupied. Unoccupied, unoccupied. I need more community lots, please. Or do we just not have any other community lots? Okay, no other community lots, it looks like. This place is really cool. I kind of want to add, like, a little bit of a water thing. Will they let me do that, though? Oh, I can add a little rainbow. Ocean surf. Yeah, see? Okay, I can add a little bit more of the ocean in here. And I want to do that, like, right here. Will it let me? No. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna put it in the waters over here, like next to the bridge. Little flowers. Wildflowers. Okay, that's how the ocean surf looks like. Okay, we don't really want those then. Wildflowers, though. Freaking adorable. We're putting these everywhere. Oh, look at that. We're going to put them everywhere in the town as well. Because, like, we're giving, like, small little town vibes. You guys know, like, Gilmore Girls? I think that would be kind of fun to kind of base it off of that place a little bit. We're only going to put a bunch of flowers into areas that we already have, like, community lot stuff at, though. Because this is really the only things that we will be seeing and stuff. Thousands of wildflowers, I'm telling you. I'm having probably a little too much fun. Gonna add some swans down here as well. We're gonna add probably some swans in the other place too. This is fun. Oh, we could add like little birds. Birds, crows, and pigeons. Pigeons. Oh my gosh, yes, we're adding these randomly in the mix as well. Okay, maybe I'm having a little too much fun now, but like, guys, I've never done this kind of stuff before. Look at all these crows and pigeons. We need some over here too. Oh my gosh, red wildflowers. Yes, we gotta mix in the colors a little bit. We got a bunch of like yellow around. Okay, maybe I'm having a little too much fun with like the wildflowers and stuff. And this isn't even like the main area. Okay, that's enough now. Clouds? Yes, I'm gonna add some clouds. Look at that! We got like a bunch of clouds and stuff. Oh, that's so cool. We can like make something disappear within the clouds. Okay, I think we're gonna make this particular area right here disappear in the clouds because there is nothing to see here. So we'll make the areas that don't have like anything in it kind of like disappear in the clouds. That way we don't look at them too much. There we go. Can I add like trees and stuff like that? Oh, I can. Bunch of oak trees and stuff. Yes, please. It is technically like a forest after all. Oh, I've never done this stuff before. So I might be having a little bit too much fun right now. Okay, we just completely covered the flowers that we made. I kind of regret doing the clouds where we did. Oh, I've accidentally put a tree on the road. Okay, I think we need to get rid of the clouds that we put down. There's too much. No, there's got to be a way I could bulldoze it. No? I'd like to get rid of them now, please. I did not mean to add them. Okay, fine. Looks like I have to do this. It's too many clouds. As cool as it looked, it's too many clouds. Okay, we're gonna add just a bunch of trees right here that will kind of block off the area. Like nobody has anything right here right now. We will be adding places where you can come over here and like have your own businesses in the future, but like right now we don't need them. This is fun. I've never done stuff like this before. And yeah, I'm kind of just placing it in random spots and hoping that it kind of works. But like, we need to give like forest vibes. Okay, is there any like big oak trees I can... Yeah, okay. We got some big oak trees I can kind of scatter around. We could barely see certain buildings now because I'm doing this, but I think it's super fun. Just randomly placing trees around here. I'm acting like a little toddler that got a hold of the game. I never knew you could do stuff like this because I never did know you could do stuff like this. Okay. I think that's enough now. I love how the general store is so far. Oh wait, no, I want to add a rainbow. Let me add a rainbow. Yes. Okay, I'm going to add a rainbow right here in the water. That way it will activate. And then I'm going to also go add another rainbow over there. Just 2 little rainbows. That's about it. Oh, I can add like little planes and stuff like that. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm going to add like a hot air balloon. We're going to shove it like right there. And then I can add some like boats and stuff. Let's do that. Let's add like a boat here and a boat here. This is fun. I could add a little bit of random rocks, but there's already a bunch of random rocks, so we don't really need to do that. All right, let's see what this kind of looks like now. Oh, look at that. You can't see the rainbows yet, but like, oh, yes, you can. They're over there. Oh. Oh my gosh, I just realized there was another place that you can go right over here that also had a hot air balloon just randomly there. But now we should have like... Oh wait, no, I think the hot air balloon starts there and then goes where we put it. Oh my gosh. Oh, this looks so cool. With the random buildings that we put in here. And this is empty right now too, but like... Oh, so cool. I think we're only going to do a shopping district in that. Let's see here. Is there any universities that would make sense with this place? Yes, this university would make sense. So let's go ahead and add this university. And then we got some flowers that we're going to have to add into other places. There we go. Now, there are some more people here because of the university and stuff. We will be doing university things in the future. Okay, now we're not going to add a downtown. I want to go back to return to Crystal Springs town. There we go. Because now we got a bunch of buildings that we need to place down. Yes, it's only the default buildings, so they might not really fit, but like, dude, it's gonna look cool anyways. Okay, we're gonna go put down the community lots. Let's see here. Where is one of them that we said that we wanted to add here? Yes, it was the roller skates one that we said we wanted to add here. So we're gonna put it right there. Yes, there we go. We also need like another kind of community lot. We don't want another pet store. Oh yeah, we wanted to add the pet park here too. So like we're gonna add the pet park like right there. Oh, look at this mansion. This lot is available for placement in your neighborhood. Oh, this mansion looks really pretty. Okay, I think we could stick this mansion like right up here. Yes, please. Okay, that looks super cool. What we just placed. Okay. A little cafe. We already added the cafes and the bookstores, so we don't need to add those. This little hut house is really cute, but like it doesn't fit the vibe that we're looking for here. This one does. That one doesn't. Oh, this one fits. It's a 3-bedroom, a 3-bathroom, and a 2.5 bed BA. Apparently. I don't know how. I think we're gonna put this cute little house like right here. There we go. What other houses might kind of... This house kind of also looks like it could fit the vibe as well. So we're gonna put this house like right here too, because that kind of fits the vibe. There we go. We're gonna probably make this a little bit more floral when we're done with shoving things down. I think those are the community lots. We don't want those. Let's see here. What else kind of fits the vibe here? A 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. This kind of fits the vibe. Let's go shove it like right there, so that way there's a little bit more space of different places that we can have things. This house definitely fits the vibe as well. And I'm thinking we're gonna put it like over here. It's a little villa, so we're gonna shove it over there. There we go. It got rid of some of the trees and stuff, but that's okay. Okay, is there any other little houses? Like, we need to start finding like little houses for like starter houses that are not as much money that could fit. This kind of could fit the vibe. It's long, which I don't know if I like that it's long, but it kind of fits the vibe. So we're gonna go put it over here. It's like, I don't really like how it's long, but it fits the vibe. Oh, this is cute. Oh, this one definitely fits the vibe as well. Okay. We're gonna go shove it over here. You know, we're putting a bunch of houses because we want the houses to be occupied with Sims in the future, probably the random Sims. This looks like it's another mansion. Yeah, it's another mansion. So I think we're gonna put it over here because the mansions can kind of be in the same area as each other. There we go. Let's see here. Is that all of the cutesy little houses that you think would fit? Maybe if we change some of the stores into being a little bit more into houses, they could fit too. I think this house could definitely fit as well. It's super cute. It's small. So it definitely gives starter house vibes. Maybe we could just randomly put it right here in between all of like the mansions, but I don't think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna go shove it over here if it will let us. Yes, perfect. There we go. Any other little houses that we think would kind of fit the vibe here? I think we already have this one down. No, we don't. Okay. I definitely think this one would fit the vibe too. Let's go put it like over here on the street instead. There we go. A bunch of little houses and all of that. Now let's go see if there's some families, some extra families that maybe we could add that we're okay with adding. No, I don't see any extra families. Okay, we could just make families to put into these. That's an option. But I think we could do that. I would have to do that probably off screen for you guys. So we'll do that off screen. I kind of want to add a rainbow. Maybe we can do that. Can I add one like right here? Just to have a rainbow. Okay, I'm gonna add some wildflowers around. Let's do that. Just some little flowers scattered, just so that way it feels more woodsy, because there's some flowers scattered around. Ah, the rainbow's already working too. Perfect. We're also gonna add probably more trees to make this feel more woodsy and mythical as well. Okay, perfect. I think that's enough purple ones. Can we add some white ones, or is there only orange ones? I swore there was white ones. There's yellow ones. Maybe we can add some reds. Let's add some reddish pinks in here because we got purple. And I feel like adding some reddish pink ones will cohescent enough. There we go. And then we can add some more trees around as well. Let's see here. What's the type of trees that we want? Maybe we could add a little bit more of these boys. Just make them a little bit more woodsies. There we go. And then we could add this and this. Where did these boys? Okay, we can add these boys in here a little bit again too. Again, to make it feel a little bit more woodsy, because we are technically in the woods, so I feel like they should feel a bit more like we are in the woods. Okay, there we go. And then we can add like, can I add a separate tree by itself? By this house? Just some random trees on its own. There we go. It already feels more woodsies than it did before. Do we want to add, like, can I add, like, a little pond? Is that optional? No? Okay, well, I'm going to add some rocks then. Just some random rocks and random spots. Ones that we can kind of see ourselves. A little bigger rock can't be placed here. Oh, okay. It's been placed, so. Blech. My controller decided to go and eat itself. There we go. That gives more kind of a woodsy vibe, but right, guys? I think it does. Let's see here. Cute little lanterns and lights. Alrighty. Now we can work on making the family that can live here. We're probably going to end up in one of the starter homes that I did, and I'm going to have to make more families off camera so that way they're not by themselves and stuff. But right now we're going to create new family and we're going to do this, guys. It's going to be fun. You're all going to enjoy it. Well, I hope. I'm not forcing you guys to enjoy anything. I'm just hoping that you will. Okay, since this is a very woodsy kind of place, we're gonna make a bit of a adventurous. I'm thinking husband and wife, maybe, or maybe like mother and teen. So like a widow wife that just wants to make sure her teen's life is going to end up good. That way we can also do college living as well. So maybe we will do the life of like a widowed mother. And we would end up more playing with the teen than the mom itself. And we'll say like the dad abandoned them. So let's go ahead and make a teenager then. We're going to make a female teenager. And she's going to kind of like try her best to help her mom out with probably like her either like a toddler or a child. Maybe we'll do a teenager and a child with a mother. I think that would be cool. So let's do that. A teenager with a... Not a teenager with a child, no. A widowed mom with a teenager daughter and a child. What kind of hairstyle do we want to do here? We could do like little braids. That's where it kind of comes in, where it's like you don't have that. Like, I love this hairstyle. Freaking love it. But like, I have so many Sims with it already. I feel like this is such a teenager hairstyle. So I might do that one because it feels teenagery. I don't know why, but it just does. Could also give her a hat. Okay, that I feel like her mom would wear. And maybe we can put a beanie on the teen. I think this beanie looks pretty good with the teen. It's also giving woodsy kind of vibes. I feel like brown hair with a brown beanie, not gonna work. Can I customize it? No, I cannot. Okay. Let's keep the black hair. I think that looked really cute on her, so we're gonna keep the black hair. I'm liking kind of what we already got with the generated face here. Like, I'm liking the proportions and other stuff already pretty much, but we're gonna kind of... We're gonna thin her out just a little bit here. No cheekbones. No, we'll give her cheekbones. I feel like she should have them. This part of it is being a little weird. I don't know which part that is. I want to change that one. Okay, what is making her so sunk in? We'll figure it out. Okay, there we go. I found what was making her so sunk in. Okay, there we go. I don't like the super sunk in face. Okay, this one's more of something that you can see what happens with the side of it. Yeah, see. Put it like right there. Can I make the ears like super big or super small? I think super big ears would be cute. Let's see. Okay, maybe not that big. Just kind of semi-big ears like that, maybe? Yeah, okay, maybe not that big still. making semi-big ears though, because I'm kind of like that. Okay, and then we need to go back and put her beanie back on her. Her forehead looks fine to me. Her eye shape also looks fine to me. Her nose shape looks fine to me. Though I don't really like her lips too terribly much. I'm gonna hit these default lips here so that way we're not here like the whole time. Okay, I liked these lips, but I just don't like how it's making her cheeks a little bit weird here. How can we fix that? I think we can fix that with full face. There we go. I didn't like how it was making her cheeks a little bit bigger. I don't want super big cheeks. Now her nose is starting to look a little bit weird to me now, though. Maybe because we made her lip smaller, it's now making her nose stand out a little bit. There we go. There we go. That looks good. I don't know if I'll be able to get her to look exactly like her mom because this was mostly like randomized, but it's fine. I don't think these Sims are gonna wear any makeup because like they're outside. I could see them wearing earrings though, but not like super fancy earrings, and there's only super fancy earrings. Okay. Do I want to give her glasses? No. I want to change her eyebrows here. Okay, no, I like her eyebrows the way they were. Okay, so again, we need to make them look kind of tropical, kind of woodsy.
Voila.
Because they're living in the woods. See here, is there any like full body outfits that scream kind of woodsies? Oh, that screams hippie. Well, she might not want to be super woodsies.
Look, teeth.
Because that looks kind of decent with her.
Too. Shoot.
Yeah, I think we're gonna keep this outfit on her. It would be that or like one of these. But I think that's a bit extreme with her hoodie. So we're gonna go ahead and shove one of these on her. Because I think it actually looks really cool on her. Okay, formal wear. Oh, she did her hair differently. She took her hat off for the formal wear. I like that, actually. Okay, we need to give woodsy vibes.
Ah, chew me.
This gives woodsy vibes. We'll do that. Swimwear.
Blind.
Sure, you can keep that. Sleepwear. She's just a teen.
Chuggy.
So I could see her wearing like one of these little shirtsies. Oh, never mind. That was her underwear, not her swimwear. Now this is her swimwear. Give little woodsy vibes. Athletic wear. Let's put on... Yeah, well, she can keep that on. Outerwear. Okay, she put her hat back on. I like that, how they did that. This gives woodsy vibes, like, really bad. Oh, there we go. That matches her hat, too. Perfect. Okay, What would be her personality?
Oh.
Let's get rid of all of her points here.
Jamu.
I feel like she would be medium on like neat and sloppy, so we're gonna put her on neat on that. I think she would be very outgoing. I think she would be a little bit more active. A little bit more on the playful side. And she would definitely be a grouchy kind of person. Or, hold on, no, let's get rid of this. We'll keep her on the serious side, because I want her to be on the nice side, and we'll keep her on, like, the severely serious. Like, she's a really serious sim. We'll do that with her. Did that make her an Aries? I think that made her an Aries. Is that what made her an Aries? No, you need to be, like, super nice, girly. I don't know what made her an Aries. Alright, what do we want to do for her aspiration here? Popularity aspiration is where you kind of turn into the president. Would she become the president of this place? I could see her becoming like a president, so yeah. Popularity, Sims with the popularity aspiration desire folks of friends and killer parties, so they aren't on the phone. So they aren't on the phone practicing politics or dancing. Oh, okay, never mind. The knowledge aspiration, maybe? Maybe she wants knowledge. The pleasure aspiration. Love wild nights out, cozy nights, and what most Sims would consider the good life. They will want to use objects that provide them with fun and comfortable while avoiding activities that cause stress or equal to work of any kind. Kick their aspiration meteor into platinum by pursuing their whims of the moment, as the sim can change their tastes on a dime as they travel on their path to the ultimate life of luxury. Sure, let's do that with her. I feel like her turn-ons would be someone with fitness. And the athletics career? Yeah, I think she'd like people that are athletic. And because of that, I don't think she would like fatness. Okay, guys, what should we name her? She's giving, like, Miss? Not Miss. She's giving Christy. Should we name her Christy? I think we're gonna name her Christy. How do I spell Christy? How do you spell Christy? Wait, we shouldn't call her Christy because we got Chris, and that's a little too much. Let's name her after the woods. Woods girl names. Fern? Should we name her Fern? I think we'll name her Fern. Yeah, let's name her Fern. Fern. There we go. Oh, wait, no. Things didn't... That's not... Okay, Fern. It kind of looks like it's an M, but it's not.
A shoot.
So we're going to call her Fern, because I think that's really pretty. And I feel like her mom would call her Fern, so we're going to do that. Perfect. She is now done. Little Fern. Okay, now we're going to add on let's add the mom now. We need a mom. I think mom would definitely be on the tanner side because I think mom really likes to be out to places. So we're gonna keep that. Okay, mom, is there any default kind of skins over here that we might like for you here? No, I'm not liking that. So we're gonna hit randomize until we get kind of a face that we kind of like. Keep going. Okay, I like that face. And then we'll change her to be more tanny. There we go. I'm liking this face. I'm liking this. Yeah, I like this face. Okay, so mom, I think, is gonna have the black hair. And I don't know what we're gonna change her eye color to be, but I definitely think mom's gonna have the black hair. We're gonna put mom's hair up. Hey, it's Chris's hairstyle. Because I feel like mom would be very, little bonnet. She would be very work hard kind of thing here. I want to put mom's hair up. I thought about doing this hair for mom because I could see that. I could also see this for mom too. Yeah, let's do this hairstyle for mom. I like the little randomized gen stuff that we got. Let's change her eye color though. Her daughter's got blue eyes, but I don't see... We're gonna keep the brown eyes on you. I think mom with black hair and brown eyes makes sense. And there we go. I'm like, I don't really care about what mom looks like. We're not gonna be doing much with mom. I will pierce her ears though, because we can see the earring a little bit. Let's do white earrings here. I think mom would be okay with a little bit of white earrings. Maybe she's not as used to being around outside as much. I'm gonna put glasses on her. No, let's not do that. Okay, now mom, like I said, is gonna be kind of the more hard-working kind of person, but she's also kind of trying to put herself together a little bit, so that way she looks a little bit put together for work. But mom is also kind of the more the outdoorsy kind I'm trying to do here. And to give that vibe, I might need to give her like a cowboy kind of shirt. This is definitely not outerwear-y. Maybe a tank top. Maybe mom wears a tank top. I'm not liking this kind of tank top though. I'm thinking that he's like buttoned up. These button up kind of things make sense for mom. And like, what color do we want to do? The purple looks good. All right, the pants I feel like might be the little bit of the harder type because I want her to have like good jeans. There we go. That's very mom kind of like, very professional mom like, but we want outdoorsy kind of mom, so we don't want to. This is giving too professional. I think we're gonna need to do like a tank top. Yeah, there we go. The tank top gives a little bit more of outdoorsy. Oh, she's got a tattoo on her back. With this one, she'd have a tattoo on her back. And on her shoulder. Okay. But that doesn't give outdoorsy. That kind of gives like Bella Goth. But I like the pattern on these. So we're going to do the purple maybe? I don't know. The purple clips with her skin tone. The tank top really likes to clip. I don't know. That's fine though. I really like that one. Okay. Again, we need to give like outdoorsy kind of vibes. Can't do that if we look super fancy. Outdoorsy, outdoorsy, outdoorsy. Okay, that gives outdoorsy. Under, we're gonna give it the white, the white version. Sleepwear. It also needs to give outdoorsy, like, that does give outdoorsy and lazy. The green looks nice. We'll do the green. Swimwear. Also really hard to do outdoorsy without making her match her daughter. I don't want to put too much time on mom because like I don't really care about mom too much. The teen is gonna be our main character. Yeah, I like that outerwear. There we go. All right, I think I'm gonna name. Okay, so mom. She's gonna be. I think mom would be on. Okay, mom. I feel like would be very nice. Yep, she would be very neat. I feel like mom would be very shy. She would be very active. But I want her to be on the plateful side as well. I don't want to take out too much of the neat kind of stuff. Like I want her to be plateful, but I also want her to be active. I want her to be super nice. But maybe we can, there we go. I want her to be like a little bit more neat because like I feel like mom would clean the house a lot. So she's super nice, a bit active, and more on the playful side. So she ended up being a Cancer because of that. And I think for her, she would have the family aspiration. So we'll have to find her a man or something like that. Oh, you know what I might do? I might make it where they moved in with an old friend of mom's. And he ends up falling in love with mom. I think that would absolutely be adorable. So let's do turn-ons here. Let's try to make it similar. Let's give him a beard. So she's going to have like turn-on with beards and hats. There we go. We'll give him a hat and a beard. Our turn-off, I feel like, would be... What would be her turn-off? Werewolves. Maybe she doesn't like werewolves. There we go. Okay, we need to give her a name now. I'm thinking we're gonna name Mom. Also kind of another woodsy kind of name. Let's see here. What else do we got for woodsy's names? We could name her Hazel or Ivy. We could name her Clover, Dawn, Iris, River, Meadow. We're gonna name Mom Iris. I think that's a really good mom kind of name. So Iris, there we go. And we're gonna say that mom had, let's do, like I wanted to do 2 kids with the previous guy. Okay, we're going to go ahead and accept this sim. Okay, and then we're gonna make sure these guys, parent of Fern. Yes, parent of Fern. There we go. Accept. Like, look at these guys. Fern is so pale. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and add. We're gonna add another one here. We're gonna add a boy. Do we want to have another boy or do we want to have another girl? Maybe mom just has the genes of a bunch of girls. Yeah, let's do another girl. And I think we're going to make her kind of on the medium size here. We're going to randomize her until we get a face that we kind of like here. We don't know what dad's genes looked like, so we don't know. Maybe the daughter will end up leaning more towards, well, like the secondary daughter might end up leaning more towards dad's genes. Okay, I'm not liking any of these randomized faces that we're getting. Like at all. So let me see if there's any preset ones that we might like. No. Absolutely not. Okay. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make her a teen. Yeah, so we're gonna do teen, and then we're gonna, there we go. I like that face. So now we're gonna age her down into a child. There we go. You go and get a face that you like as like a teen and adult. Like, look how good that face looks. Super adorable. And then you go back and you age them down, and they will kind of have more of the vibe that you're looking for. I think I'm gonna give this kid a different hair color. She's got green eyes. We're gonna give her a different hair color. Maybe she'll end up with like dad's old hair color. We're gonna do that being brown, and we're gonna change her eye color to be mom's, which is brown. So she's gonna be brown on brown. Like, look at that. Okay, now I also want her to feel outdoorsy as well. This kid on kids looks super cute. Same with like teens and adults and all this other stuff. So I think we're actually going to go ahead and just put it on her. I really like this hairstyle. And it also is giving outdoorsy kind of vibes. Unless if we want to give her the long curly hair again. But I think this looks really good on her. So we're going to do that. We're also not going to focus too terribly much on her as well. Maybe she'll end up with glasses. No, the glasses look weird on her. Okay, so we need to do more outdoorsy kind of vibes again. Because, like, maybe they used to be from the city. Maybe the teen, that's why she doesn't look too outdoorsy. Maybe she used to be from the city. And that might also be why mom looks a bit more preppy instead of outdoorsy herself. But they're trying. There we go. Cute little happiness right there. Cute. I'm liking these tank tops. So we're going to put like this tank top on her. Maybe we'll keep the skirt. Or maybe we'll do like a jean skirt. No, that looks even cuter on her. There we go. Formal wear. We've only got like one kind of set of formal wear for these guys, which is like ballet or like extremely formal wear. So we're just gonna give her like a yellow here. Her undies are fine. Sleepwear. This is super cute and proper. I don't think she would do that to her child. Gonna do that. Okay, swimwear. Oh, she's got already like a really cutesy one, but we're gonna do that. Outerwear. I feel like she would bundle her child up like that. There we go, because she doesn't know how bundled everyone's gonna end up being. All right, let's see what they are like as a Genemai. Ooh, super outgoing, super active, a bit serious, and a bit grouchy. Cancer is a shy kind of person. A Leo is super outgoing. I'm not. Okay, I guess I am kind of outgoing. A Virgo is super neat, apparently, in The Sims. A Libra is super nice, super playful, and super outgoing. Okay, so super active, super neat. Super, like, a lot of things here. Active, playful, grouchy, sloppy. No, I don't like that. Neat, serious. No, no, no. No. Okay, I don't think Tauruses are that lazy. I think we're gonna go ahead and make her a Genomai. So she'd be super outgoing, kind of sloppy, super active, kind of grouchy. I feel like it would make sense for her. Grow up aspiration, cute. All right, now we need to figure out a name for her. I think we're also gonna keep like the woodsy names because I feel like Mom secretly always wanted to be like living in the woods. Oh, you know what? I think I have a really good name for her to do. Let's do Flora for you. So like she has a thing for F names. So we're gonna do Flora for you. And you know what? I think we're gonna make the guy like funny. We can give him like city names. But I don't think we're gonna do that. We'll do woods boy names. So that way we have Hector. Maybe we can name the guy Hector. I like that. All right, let me reset the chat here. So we got Flora. There we go. Accept the sim. I don't know what their family name is going to be. I have no clue. Okay, we're going to make Flora the sibling of Fern. There we go. Oh, this is a cute family already. Now we're going to go ahead and add the guy here because we're going to say that she came to hang out, like she needed a friend's help. So she came to a guy that we needed help with. Gonna go until we find a face that we like because it really doesn't matter what these guys look like. Fern took us the longest because like Fern is gonna be our main character, so I'm also probably gonna end up naming him Hector, so I need a face that gives Hector vibes. Let's see here, guys. I'm just gonna keep hitting this randomize until I find something that gives Hector vibes. Maybe like he wanted to move out. Okay, that gives Hector vibes. Yeah, there we go. Like he wanted to move out like of his own family home. Maybe he came out to the city to be with his bestie and then things happened and she's like, I want to go live out somewhere else. And he's like, okay, I can come take you to my hometown. So that is how we ended up with him here. Okay, let's name him Hector here because he's giving Hector vibes. We do need to give them a last name. So I got a random name generator here. And we're gonna find a last name that we like. I need more. Hunt? Ooh, or Berry. I think we're gonna name the family the Berries. I think that would be a cute little family name. So we're gonna name them Berries when we get to do that. Okay, first off though, we need to finish off Hector here. I'm liking this kind of guy. I don't like his lips though, so let's go change his lips. Okay, I'm not liking any of the, well, I like these lips a little bit, but I don't like how it's making him look so sunk in. So let's fix that a little bit. If I remember how to. Okay, we're not liking how he looks anymore, guys. We need a Hector kind of vibes. Oh, wait, no! Can I have the other guy back from before? Oh, I liked the other guy before. He looked so cute. The little blonde guy that was there. Fine. Maybe he'll pop back up. Because now it looks like we're going through some that we've already been in, so maybe he'll pop back up. That was straight up Asian. One of those guys from before. Please come back to us. Guys, he doesn't want to show up anymore. I'm sad. I liked that, like, Hector that we had before. I like the ideal of giving him blonde hair, so we will be giving him blonde hair. I'm very picky when it comes to my males, if you guys can't. No! I accidentally just... that was a good-looking dude, and I accidentally did not look him over enough. Why do I do this to me? I need a guy. A Hector. Come on. Okay, no, he looks rude. I need a Hector-looking kind of guy. Come on, game. We might end up spending a really long time with the guys. Like, usually it doesn't take me this long to make male sims, I swear. Okay, what about this guy? Does he look decent? No. Alright, what is the pre... Okay, he looks like a Hector. Okay, I think we're gonna work with this preset. Because he looks like a Hector. So we're going to work with this preset. We're going to change him to blonde, though. And I feel like we should give him longer hair. I like this hairstyle, so we're going to do that for him. Okay, can I give him facial hair, or is it not gonna let me do that? Okay, here's the facial hair. Because one girl likes beards. And hats. I forgot she likes hats. We need to give him a hairstyle with a hat. Because she likes hats. Okay, no, I think I'm gonna make it to where she likes blondes instead. Because I really... like this hairstyle. Okay, do we want to give him like a full-on beard, guys, or do I want to keep the stubble? She said that she likes beards though, so we need to give him like a full-on beard. Like that, maybe? No, I'm not liking that. Stubble, for some reason, in The Sims 2 counts as a beard, so as long as we just give him super dark stubble, it kind of counts. His eye color is really pretty gray, so we're gonna keep it gray. Okay, and I'm liking how he already has a coat. He like this whole fit right here is already giving the vibes of what we're looking for here. Like, he grew up in the woods, but then he came to the city because he met someone. I'm thinking the whole reason why Iris knew about Crystal Springs is because she came over at like a holiday one time. Oh, that's cute. So that's why she knows about it. And that's when she met him. I feel like he would definitely be super muscular as well, so we're gonna let him just show off his abs. We're gonna get him like a way for him to work out, don't worry guys. Yeah, we'll keep it red. Okay, and I feel like he would also bundle up quite a bit
Mira.
because of winter. So there we go. Hector is done. I like him. Okay, I want to make him like super nice and stuff like that. Super nice. Kind of serious. No. No. Okay, hold on. I want to make him. Okay, I want to make him super nice, super active, super playful. I don't want to make him that shy. We're gonna do that. There we go. And we can kind of change his neatness and stuff like that as it goes. But I think this is like really cute. And I feel like his thing, not romance inspiration, I feel like he would also have a family aspiration. There we go. Please choose your, oh, okay, sorry. All right, we need to make him turned on to Iris. So black hair, and what else is like Iris? Probably jewelry, because she's got jewelry on. And his turn-offs, vampire. There we go. They're roommates right now. Okay, I'm gonna go into edit. We're gonna edit Iris here, and we're gonna go edit her turn-ons and turn-offs. We're gonna go change the hat to blonde hair. There we go. All right, the family name is gonna be Berries. I don't think I'm spelling that right. How do you spell berries? No, that's not berries. There we go. That's what we want him to be. Okay, I think we're also going to add one more. We're going to add a dog. I don't really care about the breed of the dog. So, actually, no. We want it to be a large dog. And we want it to be an adult. And we're going to make the dog male. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to name the... name the dog Wolf. Yeah, let's name him Wolf. There we go. We'll name the dog Wolf. Okay, we're going to choose a breed for Wolf. He's going to be a big dog. Maybe we can make him a... I have a soft spot for a husky. So maybe we'll make Wolf a little husky. Or a shepherd. Yeah, I have soft spots for like German shepherds and huskies. So I think we're gonna do a little German shepherd. Such a good boy. Okay, can I put on a collar? I think I can. Collars. There we go. We're gonna put a wolf with a little army collar. There we go. Okay, I feel like he would be a genius. He would be hyper. He would be friendly. He would be in the middle of that. I don't even know what this means, so there we go. He's a little Aries. He's super hyper. He's a genius. He's super friendly. He's independent, no. Aggressive, no. So I think there we go. Little wolf berries, except pet. There we go. All right, look at this cute little family. Okay, you need to be the owner of him. So our little story of this is that Iris lost her husband. So she's kind of, maybe he ditched her or she lost him somehow. I'm liking the idea of he ditched her after a while. Like maybe he cheated and had to get divorced. And she won the custody of her 2 kids. And then she's like, I used to be, like, there was this place I was in that I went to a vacation to once, and I met this lovely man who, we're gonna say is, him right here, and we decided to go live with him, girls. So, here's the family. We're gonna go ahead and accept. We're gonna try and be more, more story kind of telling with these guys. I think that would be super cute to be like that. We're gonna have them kind of fall in love and all this other stuff. Okay, we're gonna need a 3-bedroom house. I just realized that. So what's this? No. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the little houses here, and I need to see 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. Let's see here. This one doesn't tell me what's in it. Okay, I think they said they could afford this one. 1 bedroom, 1 bath. What house can they all afford here, guys? Okay, they can afford the 2 bedroom. I feel like it's okay. They're gonna have to end up sharing rooms and stuff like that. Can they afford a 3 bedroom house? Can we find a 3 bedroom house? Let's see if we can find a 3 bedroom house for these guys, so that way they don't, like, the kids can share rooms. That's fine. But I don't want anyone else needing to share a room that they don't actually need to do. Okay, 3 bedroom. It's this house right here. That's a lot of money. So it's this house right here that we have. But that's a lot of money. Can I turn on free real estate? Because I want to see if we can do that. So Sims 2, can you turn on free real estate? Because, like, he would have his own house. Yes, okay. Control Shift C. We need to do the whole plum. I think it's this. Testing. It's really showing if I can remember how to do this. Cheats. Enabled. True? I did it! Look at me go. Alright, let's type in this little thing here. Free. Real. Estate, because they're moving in to his house, not the other way around. On. They don't know the command. Okay. Why do we not know the command? Free. Real. Maybe the E needs to be capitalized. We're gonna try it again with what it's giving us. It's not knowing the cheat for it. Okay. Maybe we need to have the sim activated like this, and then we go into here. Free. No, they don't know the command. Okay, we could move them into a different house. Exit. And then we can do, like, mother load or whatever we need to do. Because how much is this house? It's a lot. Okay. It's a really pretty house, though, and I feel like he would have that house. Like, because, like we said, I think he lives in his family house. So I feel like he would have that house, and for some reason free real estate doesn't want to work. So we're going to go move them in to this house. Yes. And then we're going to go ahead and do a bunch of mother load. So that way we can move them into the actual house that we want them to be in. Oh, this cabin's cute. But, like, I don't think they would be living in this house whatsoever. So, and it's also, like, got nothing inside of it, so I don't want this for them. Okay. Mother. load is... Okay, we need to do it again because it was like 7 something. Okay, we gotta make sure that I'm spelling it right. Mother load. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time just to make sure we have enough. Mother load. Okay, one more time. Mother load. Okay, now you should hopefully have enough. So now I'm going to go exit to the neighborhood. Do you want to save your game before? Yes, I will save the game before exiting to the neighborhood. I'm telling you guys, it's for the story. We need to get them over to the more cooler looking house for the story purposes. Okay, enter lot. No, I want to move them. How did we move them before? Move family. That's how we did it. Move you. Yes. I want to move them. Now, there we go. Now they have enough for this house. There we go, guys. Like, I feel like they would move in with him. So I feel like he would have, like, a little bit of a mini or mansion. Because maybe, like, his family was, like, a president of this place at some point. So there we go. Look at that. Oh, he's talking with them now. Oh, look at that. All right, guys. Good, 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 good. Now, they have way too much money right now, but that's okay. We'll use it up for anything that we need it to be used for. Okay, so it looks like there's like a little office right here that we can have, or like another little bedroom if needed. It looks like we have a little family room right here, a little powder room. This place is actually decorated really nicely. Okay, so it looks like we have like 2 different rooms. Upstairs, the master bedroom. Okay, this place is actually really cute. I'm liking this place. Okay, and then they have like an office right here. So they have like an extra room that they could turn into a baby room if they want to. That's like super cute. Okay, we're gonna change some stuff around just a little bit here. Let's give them a better TV first off, because like that small little TV won't be enough for all of them to read, to be able to watch what's going on. There we go, give them a better TV. Now we need to go upstairs. Yeah, they have like a lot of different family rooms, because like they have like a living room right here. They have like a little hangout room right here, which is kind of family roomy. And then they have like another room right here that's kind of family roomy. A lot of sitting seats areas. And then they have like an office right here. They have like a really pretty place. I do gotta say, it's really pretty. So they could change a lot of the rooms around if they want to. I think we're gonna make another room because I don't think the one guy is gonna stay with the one chick. So we're gonna go ahead and move this down here to make it the office. And then we're gonna buy another bed for the other chick here. There we go. Would he have a computer? You know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead and get him a computer. There we go. And we will set their money. Don't worry, guys. Okay, so the teen room does not need to look like this. She's a teen. She's not a child. So we're going to get rid of everything that's super childish, and we're going to change it up. We're going to change the carpet color and also the wall color. I think we're going to do a darker kind of walls here. There we go. And then we're going to change the carpet over to like a gray carpet. Oopsies. There we go, because she would have like a gray carpet. Okay, now we can work on the child's room here. We're gonna make it a double bed because I feel like she would want a double bed in her room. Let's do that. There we go. We have like a bunch of money, so we need to like use it somehow here. I gave us a little too much money. I'm gonna do that right there because that looks cute. Little side tables. Let's do do these little like office-y kind of side tables here. We're gonna give her like a little beauty stand. There we go. We're also gonna give Mom a little beauty stand too. We're gonna stuff it in there. Cause like I feel like he would do anything for his girl that he likes since the very beginning, but never told anyone. Okay, we're gonna give the daughter this one instead, and we're gonna give Mom this one instead. There we go. You know, we're kind of just trying to give what he thinks they would like. Okay, we need a little light right there, fancy little light, and then I would like a plant to shove right there. There we go. All right, and then we need a little desk for her to do her homework on. Where's the desks? Here's the desks. That's cute. That's freakishly adorable. Okay, we're doing that. We're gonna shove the desk over this way though. No, she can't get to the bed on that side if we do that, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna give her a little old blue chair that kind of matches. There we go. This is like freakishly adorable. Okay, I want to be able to shove another plant on here. Like right there. There we go. Okay, and now we need a dresser. So can I shove the dresser like right there? Perfect. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna give them a shower bath as well. Oh, it's one of these ones where like the sink and the tub are like in a different kind of room. This place is really cool, I will say. All right, now we need to give the mother her own kind of room here. I feel like he would also spoil Mom. I don't know why, I just feel like he would. And like, yes, I feel like he would get her this kind of bed. Like full on spoil Mom. Give her this fancy looking bed, and I think he doesn't care that his bedroom doesn't look that cool. It's fancy, pretty looking bed. Like he would so give this to her. Okay, let's change his bedding a little bit here so that way he doesn't have like the same as the teenager daughter, because that would be weird. Okay, what does Mom like doing? I feel like Mom likes painting, so we'll keep the paint stuff that was in there. We're gonna go put a hammock out here because I feel like they would have a hammock out here. There we go. Because it's like there, so might as well do it. Okay, what does Mom like doing? I think Mom would have like a line of books. Like her own little library, a line of books just right here. Oh, this is perfect. I love how this is turning out. And then we'll put like her little, just huge line of books. Yes, like I feel like he has had this room particularly wanting for his girl for like a while. Okay, can I do like a little bean bag kind of chair? Like that would be cute to have right here, because like it's like a little reading nook. Was my kind of vibe here that I was trying to give. Yes. Oh, this is perfect. A little reading nook was the vibe I wanted to give. Put the chair over here instead. There we go. All right, and then we need a dresser for Mom as well. I think one of these would be cool for Mom. Yeah, like that. Though I don't think she can get to the other side of her bed now because I did that. So can I put it over here? No, I can't. Okay. Can I do one of these 1 by 1? Yes, I can. Okay. We're gonna do that. There we go. And then we're gonna give Mom a little bedside table. One of these boys. So just so that way Mom has a bedside table with a little light on it. Like, look at this, guys. He's doing all of this for the woman of his dreams. Like, that's what I like to imagine her being. Okay, he needs a workout gear thing. So we're gonna go get him a little workout thing. We're gonna put it downstairs. Do we want to get him a car? I think we can totally do that. We can put like a little car up front somewhere. And then we need to set our money. I think we can set the money somehow. So we're gonna do that. Okay, we need to do, it's in here, and we need to do this. Okay, he's gonna have like a full-on gym to himself. So maybe we can change where the easel is, because like I said, I think maybe Mom likes to paint, so we're gonna go shove the easel upstairs. And I think we're gonna get rid of this family room because I don't see him keeping this family room. So we're gonna get rid of that family room and change it to a athletic room. So put you there. Put you here. A little treadmill. Just like that. Anything else athletic-y that we can put down? Not really, no. I think we need to add something else into this family room because there is a little table of like cards, and I can totally see them playing like cards somewhere. But where do we want to put it? Do we want to put it like outside? Have them play cards outside? No, I don't really want to do that. So is there any upstairs? Kind of. No. Okay. Well, maybe we can move around the family room just a little bit over here. I don't know who would like to play piano, but there might be somebody who likes to play piano just a little bit. Pop, pop, pop. Move the bookshelf. Let's move the bookshelf like right here. So that way we can still have the deck of cards. Okay, what kind of chairs would he have around here? It'd have to be like comfortable chairs, I feel like he would have. Ooh, these ones would fit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Little table of chairs. I think that is like everything I think that we need. I think we're all good to go with that. Okay, now there's a way to set your money. Control Shift C, money. No, okay. Because we don't need this much. So let me go look up Sims 2, how to set money. Okay, family funds. Okay, I think I capitalized the B for berries, so berries. There we go. We figured it out. We're gonna start with just 500, and if we need more, we can do more, but I think just having 500 makes sense. Okay, after all of that, we're gonna finally now actually kind of play the game with these guys now. So, oh wait, no, I just realized we still need dog stuff. I didn't get any dog things. So let's do dog things with what we got right now. Let's do a little gray bowl here. We'll put it right there. He also needs a destroy toy, so we'll put it right there. And he also needs bedding, like a little bed here. Okay, we're gonna go put it up here with little daddy-o here. And a dog house. We're gonna go set a dog house. Actually, I think the funds that they had was like 20 something. So I'll give them the funds that they started with instead. Oh yeah, and we also wanted to give them a car, so we can do that too. I still want to do a little doggy house. We're gonna set a little dog house out here, I think, right there. Okay, now we need things for a car. Like, it's gonna be a full-on family truck. It has to be a full-on family truck. So, parking lot. We need to figure out where to put the parking lot where it won't be in the way of everything. Right there. Okay, like we need a full-on family van So it need to be this boy. And we're going to make it red. There we go. There we stinking go. Okay, now he needs to be the owner of it. Hector. There we go. Hector is the owner of the car. Or we could make it where Iris is the owner of the car. Oh, yes, we can do that. We can own 2 cars. We're going to own 2 cars, guys. We're doing it. We're owning 2 cars. Where can we put the other? The other car park, though, is the question. Let's move the tree. Let's move this big tree. Put it over here, because that way we can put in another car park. My location out of bounds? It's supposed to be out of bounds. Oh, come on. I think it would be cool for them to have 2 cars. Okay, another driveway area. Okay, it's like super long. That explains it. Okay, now that's fine. We'll say that he didn't have a car. We're gonna go change it to Iris, because Iris is actually supposed to be the owner of that car. Alrighty, guys, that means we can finally actually start playing with the family now. We got it all set up. This family will be the family that we play on Tuesdays. I think that would be super fun. Just to change things up a little bit. Okay, so he needs to go talk to Iris more because he knows Iris really well. So let's play this out like they just came out of the car and they just came here. So I'm going to go put everyone over by the car because I feel like they would have just got here. So let's go do that. I think we're going to have to turn off free will for this to work. Let me go into my settings here. Sims will, okay. Okay, we're going to turn off free will just for us to do this little story thing. So I'm going to move them over to where I want them to be moved over to. You're going to be able to talk to like the family and stuff like that later. You need to come, like, oh, can I make the dogs move? No. So I think the dog is just going to have free will this whole time. Okay, I'm gonna set these guys up for a bit of a storyline here. Gotta set them up for a storyline. Okay, we're gonna actually let's have you do like a family hug, like it's gonna be okay. Okay, there we go. We're setting these guys up for like a little storyline thing. So he just got out of his house, a picture of that, just got out. And he's going to come over here and give her a friendly hug. Like, hey, welcome back, girl. Hopefully she'll accept the hug. No. She's like, no. I haven't seen you in a while. So he's like, okay, sorry. We're going to have them just talk it out then. Just chat it out. She's like, okay, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. He's like, we haven't seen each other in a while. So we're just going to let them talk it out. We're also going to let these kids talk it out, too. I'm just gonna let these guys talk it out. He's like, I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you so much for coming to my place. You guys can live here as long as you need as our roommates. As long as you need, you guys can just chill. You guys can get jobs. I have a computer that you can go look at stuff if you want to get a job. Iris can get a side job if you want her to. And all of this stuff. I think I'm gonna have him start studying mechanical to make it a little bit more story focused that way because I feel like he would be a mechanic. So they're kind of just chatting about what their plans are going to be for the family and stuff. We're going to take a picture of this because this is the day that they showed up. So after they're done with all of their talking, we're going to go ahead and turn free will back on. There we go. Because now they can kind of do what they want to do. What does she want to do? Oh, she wants to get a job in the criminal career. Okay. Yeah, what did her interests ended up being, guys? Politics, crime, culture, fashion, travel, sports, work, sci-fi. Interesting. Okay. You're not going to be able to flirt with anyone, girl. I'm sorry. What's her main goal here? Become a game designer? Oh, that's cute. We're going to so allow that. Okay, so he's just said, welcome here, guys. You guys can do what you need to do, find jobs, hang out, do what you guys got to do. So I think Iris is going to be like, thank you very much. And she's going to instantly not go play anything. She's going to go instantly find a job because I feel like Iris is like, I need to find a job. And little Fern here, she's going to be our main character. But we're going to do what we need to do. He's a little bit shy. So, oh, are they going to go play something? Yeah, they're going to go play catch. Perfectly fine with that. So, Iris, I feel like, would instantly go find a job. Like, okay, thank you very much. We're going to go do that. No, you're not going to go do that, dude. You need to use the bathroom. So, let's go use the bathroom. Let's go fill the bowl. Oh, the plant's in the way. Okay, let me move the plant then. I don't know why the Sims team put the plant there if the plant was going to be in the way. Iris is like, I want to go find a job, but I can't. Okay, go find a job now. Okay, we need him to become like super good friends with our guy here because he's got the Berry's last name, but let's just say that he doesn't. We need them to become besties. These guys, I'm gonna let just normal aging be on for this one. Okay, so this is for Iris. There is an opening in the journalism career track. Okay, that could be a good place for Iris to go into. You know what? Let's do that. I think Iris is gonna go ahead and do the little journalism career. Okay, so now she got that. It's about, like, breakfast, so I think she's gonna come over here and come serve breakfast for people. We're gonna go make cereal for everybody. Because I feel like she would do that. Like, okay, I got myself a job. What are the skills that she needs for the career? It's not telling her right now, but I think creativity was one of them. The kids are playing. The kids are trying to be nice with each other. You don't need to know piano. Give love, belly. Hi, he's our gardener club apparently. Feed, treat, stroke. He needs to become friends with his own puppy because they're the ones that are supposed to know each other really well. Okay, I think he's gonna go handle the door here. Ask to leave. He's gonna be like, dude, no thank you. I don't need you here. And then he's gonna come back to his little puppy here. Okay, kids. You guys wanting some cereal and stuff? Or are you all needing to use the bathroom? Okay, no, she's coming over to come eat like a good girl. Fern is gonna go to the bathroom first. No, we're not gonna let her do journalism, actually. Because she wants to become like a game developer, so I need to make sure she gets into everything else. She wants to make a friend. Good, look at that. Alright, come eat the cereal. He's also gonna come eat the cereal too. So like this is their new kind of time being here, living with her old friend. She hasn't seen him in a very long time. That's why I'm gonna say why their communication is kind of low. They don't really know each other too well that much anymore. She met him a long time ago, and she's just like, he was an old friend that I met a long time ago that I need to have, and like, I got divorced. I don't want to live at the place that I want to live anymore. So that's why she came here, to get his help. So we're gonna try our best to make this particular place more story heavy on the family here. I definitely gonna want Iris and Urk to Eric. I don't remember what all of a sudden. I definitely want them to get together because I think that would be a very cute couple to be together. Okay, I feel like Fern's job would be taking care of things. So, Mom, Mom is the neat one though, so she's probably gonna do that. So go
Ah,
ahead and
sì,
take care of all of
Good.
those, please.
Goda.
Thank you. Okay, she wants to give the dog some attention, so we're gonna let that. Oh, she wants to become like be best friends with Wolf. Oh, that would be cute. Teach Wolf how to come here. Buy a lava lamp. Okay, cute, but no. Hey, he's curious about you. You can, well, you can't rub his belly. You can give him a stroke.
Chamuka.
He's curious about you. It's okay for him to be curious. Come on, come give him a stroke. I'm thinking we're gonna let Iris, oh, she came upstairs to go to the bathroom. I think we're gonna let Iris learn piano. I think that would be cute. Please flush. And then wash your hands when you're done. So I think, no, let's not do any of that kind of thing. I think we're going to have the family do some stuff together. Because, like, you know, they need to get to know each other. They need to know that everything's going to be okay. So we're going to go ahead and put away leftovers. Can I have him... Where is she going? Okay, she's going to use the upstairs bathroom. I was going to have him kind of be like, hey... I think we should do something. So instead, let's have him go over to Fern here. What does he want to learn? Gain a cleaning skill, gain a cooking. We can have him want to gain a cleaning skill. Can he come over here to Fern and chat with her? I think he's going to be like, hey, Fern, I really want us to... Oh, Fern, you already just had food. Hey, Fern, you already had food. Please place it down. Thank you. I think he's gonna ask Fern, like, hey girl, I want us, the family, to kind of hang out for like the first day on a Monday being here. And she's like, well, if you want that, yeah, she's talking about the travels and how they moved. It's like, okay, if you really want that, then your best bet would to be have us like come play like a game together. So I think he's gonna actually do that. I think he's gonna come play, he can play Mong Jang for money or play for fun. Let's have him play for fun. Okay, she started her painting, but I want her to come and just have like the whole family come and play together. So let's get these guys to come play together. They're gonna go come play Mojang. Like, look at that! Oh, they're all gonna come play together. Oh, they're waiting. They're waiting for the other girl to come in. Okay, let's see what changes. It's like, come on, dude. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're all setting up. They're all mixing their stuff. Like, it's kind of like they're playing together, but they're not. Oh, this is cool. It's kind of like they're all playing together, but they're not at the same time. I don't care about your love potions, girl. I'm caring about this family being super cute with each other. Talking about aliens and stuff. Oh, okay, no, they're kind of...
Marg.
I wanted them to play a game together, but like... It's not like they're really playing it themselves, so maybe we can get a different game, because I want them to play a game too with each other, but like... It's not working. Maybe there's a different game that they can all play together? Oh, that's the cards. Okay, we found the cards, guys. Okay. Let's get them moving out of here. Let's get them to stop playing and get them to move out. Move, guys, move. I wanted you guys to play cards, not this. No, is he gonna come right back in? Don't do that. Okay, perfect. I wanted them to play cards, not whatever this was. So let's move, because we just found the thing that lets you play cards. Let's actually do some reading this time. Yeah. Pick up card table. Yep. All right, this is what we want. Is this one where you can't have seats? We're about to find out. But like, it's letting us click the seats, so I'm guessing we can have seats. Alright, guys, let's try again with this. Oh, I don't think the little girl can play. Oh, that's sad. Okay, she could go play what she wants to play. We'll let Mom, Iris, and Fern play. We'll let them play cards.
Oh, crub.
Okay, she really wants to talk to Wolf. So where's Wolf? Wolf is up here. Wolf is hanging outside. Well, up here in his own bed. So she can come over here and come, like, give Wolf some attention, because that's what she wants to do. So she's gonna go do that. Okay, yes, these guys can now play cards. There we go. Oh, it costs us. Oh, they're playing poker!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love it. They're playing poker. Oh my gosh, I freaking love this. I didn't mean for them to play poker, but like this is even cooler and even funner. Oh my gosh. And it also makes sense why he would have It makes sense why he would have a poker table. They're betting with their own money, so it's not going to be that bad. Look at them go. Okay, this is more fun. Look at them playing poker. It's like, you want to play some kind of game with me and your mom? And Fern's like, yes, I'm definitely going to play poker. Let's go. He's trying his best to be a good roommate host. You could so see him looking at Iris too, and like looking at her longingly. Oh, these guys are gonna be fun to play with because we're gonna keep it story based with these guys. So they're going to be fun to play as, and we're going to keep aging on for them too. So that means it's going to, because we're going to be keeping aging on, we're going to have to make it heavily story focused. So we're going to need to make sure that the two adults get to know each other good enough, because the game doesn't have them set up very much. I can do some cheats where they're already really good friends. I might end up doing that. But at the same time, I like the ideal where it's like she hasn't seen him in so long that she didn't know if everything would work out, and he still said yes. Maybe it was one of those times where he looked at her when she came and was camping here one day when they were teens, and he just knew from that day that he would absolutely love her. And because of that, when she called, he's like, yes, you can come live with me. Oh, look at that, they became friends. Oh. Be the master of Wolf? No, girl, that's not your job. It's not your job. The person that's gonna be the master of Wolf needs to be Hector. Hector needs to be the master. Because that's his dog. It's 5 p.m. So we need to figure out... Oh, she's taking a little bath. Cute. We need to figure out what we want for dinner. Maybe they can order a pizza for dinner. I feel like he would do that so that she doesn't have to cook anything for dinner. He probably felt bad having her make cereal for everybody. So they're playing poker for most of the time, but then I think he's going to be like, okay, I'm going to need to leave and stop playing. He needs to come praise him for peeing outside. Okay, and then he's going to come over here. He's like, okay, I'm done playing poker with you guys just for now. And he's going to go call a delivery. He's going to go call a pizza for everybody. So that way they don't have to cook dinner tonight. I feel like he wouldn't need a car because I feel like everything would be in walking distance here. So maybe that's why only she's got a car. He needed to install the parking lot for her. Okay, what is her first day of work? Now that Fern is a teenager, it's time to start thinking about college. Make sure Fern studies hard because it will count towards college. Yes, I know that. Okay, he's going to order pizza. Maybe we will go to college with Fern. Would you guys be interested in that? Like, it would be one of the... I think we could do that. One of the final days. What are you doing, dude? Asked to be read to? Oh my gosh, really? Oh, she's starting to warm up to him already. Oh. She's like, okay, like come read something to me. Oh my gosh, he's actually gonna come get a book for her. Oh, he's gonna go get a book, and she's gonna come sit down and wait. Oh my gosh, he's gonna go come get a book from up here. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry guys. I've never seen this interaction before. Oh, this is adorable. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, our little delivery's here. Okay, we'll let Iris get it. Oh my gosh, is he actually gonna come read to her? Oh! Oh, this is so cute! She's clipping through the couch, but this is adorable. Look at this, guys. He's already been a dad figure that I don't think her dad ever was to her. Look at this. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. All right, Iris. Can you come get the pizza? And I think Fern's gonna also stop playing too. Thanks for all of the money, girl. The money of our own. So it's okay if they play poker with money IRL because it's just gonna come back to them. That's so cool though. I like how that was set up. All right, let's come accept the pizza because no. Iris is gonna do that, Fern. Iris is gonna do it, Fern. Your mom's gonna do it for you. Can you actually come clean this up? You got it, girl. Okay, where is she gonna go set the pizza? Okay, she came and set it in the family room. So Fern's gonna come grab a slice of pizza. Oh, that thing's in the way. Okay, I can move it for you guys so that we can actually sit there. Okay, I gotta wait until Fern gets her slice of pizza and then you guys can actually sit there. She's like really trying to sit on the couch that she can't sit on. Here, guys, I will move it so that way you guys can sit on it. I'll put the table like right there. There you guys go. Now you got like a couch you can sit on. Is that what you wanted? Yeah, okay. No, now they're just gonna do it up here. Okay, he got done reading a book to her. Now she's like, it's raining. All right, guys, come eat your food. He needs to put the book away. That's so cute, though, that he can read it to Flora. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, look at her. She's like, whoa, it's rain. Oh, she enjoys the rain. Okay, he's gonna go put this away, and then he's gonna come take a shower, and then he could come eat. He's like, I stink. I didn't mean to stink already. So he's gonna put the book away, take a shower, and then he can come get some pizza. Oh, she's talking about the house. She's probably like, yeah, I think she's a little like, can we move out in our own house? And Iris is like, we can't. We don't have enough money. Yeah, she's even like, but I want us to be here with my roommate because he said he would actually help us until we get our own ground of stuff. So we're going to be staying with him. And she's like, okay, Mom. All right, we could stay with your roommate then. As long as he doesn't lock us up here like little kids. Yeah, she's like, I don't want to be locked up in here either. No, Mom. Make sure this guy doesn't lock us up. And now she's like, who are these kids? They're not my kids. Why are they worried about him locking us up, man? He would never. All right, now it's time for bed. You always go to bed after dinner. She's got her first day of school tomorrow as well. So that's going to be interesting to see how that goes. Teens really age up in 14 days. Jeez. We're definitely going to have to go to college with her then. So that way, because she's going to be our main character. So we're going to have to definitely go to college with her just to make sure that everything will work out. All right? Oh, you don't need to play poker right now, girl. It's time for bed. Actually, she could play poker if she really wanted to, but no, I'm not gonna do that. I want her to actually come sit down next to her guy here, because... Oh, did you get yourself stuck? Yeah, she got herself stuck. Okay. Okay, now you should be able to get out of here. I'm trying to get everybody ready for bed, but also trying to make sure these guys don't get themselves stuck. Okay, there we go. Don't get yourself stuck next time. All right, come sit down and come talk with him. Okay. Oh, that's not your bed. That's Mom's bed, babes. That's Mom's bed. Your bed is over here, babes. Yeah, I know you're tired, but that's Mom's bed. I guess she would go kind of sleep in Mom's bed for like a day. Maybe she's a little worried about sleeping on her own, but I don't think Mom's gonna want that. Okay, he got done eating his pizza. Can I have these guys talk to each other while they're on this seat, or do I have to get them to... Okay, we're gonna have to get them to stand up. Stand up, I tell you. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up, Gabriella. I want you to admire him. Like, thank you for allowing me to stay here. And, like, give him a little bit of a gossip. To tell him about what's been going on. Chat with him, too. No, stop. She's trying to come talk to you, dude. It's not time for poker. No, he got himself stuck. Okay, this table is gonna be the death of them. Okay, I can't delete the slice of pizza. Okay. Why can't I set the pizza on the little table? Okay, this table's gonna be the death of them, so I'm just gonna sell the table. Come on, I try to do story-based here. There we go. Just gonna give him a little gossip, like, yeah, maybe that's her previous husband. Who knows? Maybe the pizza delivery guy was her previous husband. We don't know. And then she's gonna just kind of chat with him.
Hey, Don.
And then she's gonna admire him, like, thank you so much for allowing us to be here. I severely appreciate it, by the way. And then after that, I think he's gonna give her a hug, like, no problem. I love helping. You're my friend. You always will be. And, like, yeah, talking about, like, I loved your mom's cooking when I first met her. Things like that. She's like, yeah, Mom's cooking is the best, yes. These guys are just chatting away. This is cute. See, there we go. Now they're friends. Good, good, good. That's exactly what I wanted them to do. I'm just gonna give an admire, like, thank you very much for being with us. And he's like, you're welcome. So he's gonna give her a little hug. Okay, no. Well, what if she hugs him? I really want this hug to go through. There we go. She has to be the one to hug him. There we go. She's like, no, I don't like you hugging me, but I will hug you. Which means she might need to be the one to... She's going to give him a little check out. Maybe she finds it... Yeah, see. Maybe she finds him a little cute. Just a little bit. Yeah, see... Just a little bit. So, like, now she's realizing, hey, he's actually pretty hot. And he's... There we go. Yeah, we're figuring out the storyline. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and get everybody ready for bed and stuff like that. And then we're going to need to go and end the stream. I'm sorry that most of the stream today was us setting up the neighborhood and things like that. But... at least everything is set up and ready to go for next Tuesday. Because this family, I feel like is going to be really fun to do stuff with. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this family kind of goes. I love making families in The Sims and seeing how things will go. So I'm going to get everyone to sleep. And then... next Tuesday, we're going to make 2 different families. Next Tuesday, we're going to see how their life being somewhere completely new is going to play out. I think it's going to be super fun to see how it plays out and where everything goes. So let's save the game. It will be the first day for Fern of going to school. It will also be the first day of Flora going to school. It will be the first day of Iris going to work. And we will be with the guy, and he's going to study up on mechanical stuff, cleaning. He's going to make himself a good house husband, I think is what he's going to do. So I will see you guys with the berries next Tuesday, and I'll see you guys with the roommates on Mondays. And I will see you guys actually tomorrow for, I believe, yeah, some Fortnite with my brother. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed this. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.